Alright, welcome back everyone. This is episode 3 of our Foundation Let's Play series. I'm Carl Cinco, and welcome back. Last time we played, we just finished the Lord Manor Treasury section. So now we have the ability to save up lots of money and make sure we're nice and comfortable before we buy our next territories. One thing that we're working on right now, which we can actually complete, I didn't realize this when we ended the episode last time, but we do have plenty of berries in our granary, and I can just click on this to complete this quest. So I click on it, boom, here's my rewards. Now I have 17 berries in the granary. We can stop stockpiling the berries now, and that way this guy, who's actually running really low on berries, will be able to go and kind of stock up a little bit more. So I'm not really too sure about where we should go from here. Actually, that mission gave us 200 coins, so I'm actually comfortable with us buying this territory right here. I feel like my village was, starting to creep into this area anyways, so this is probably a pretty good area to start building a little bit more. I'm gonna make this all into housing. I'm wanting to start spreading into this area, and like I said, I want to fisher over here. I want to start doing some fishing. So I feel like we're good to kind of start going into this area. I don't know why I don't really want to have that section anymore. So I'll go ahead and just kind of get rid of that. I'll get rid of this too. I'll probably end up having some more undesirable locations in here that'll make this more red. So I think we'll just kind of just do this. That way they can start building in here. I can start building more stuff this way. And I think that's pretty good, honestly. Alright, so I need to remember what was going on. Take a look at everything. Refamiliarize myself with the world. But I think we can just kind of jump right back in. Let's see what kind of buildings that we can look at, or that we can try to make. I do actually, you know what? I do remember that we can make a wheat farm and start trying to get some bread going. I'm thinking of doing a wheat farm over here because this would be a great place to start a wheat farm. So maybe, let's see. Okay, there's 2 entry points. I think I'm gonna just we'll just go for that. Build that. We're gonna need more tools. So we'll go ahead and click build just so that I can get started. And I'm gonna go back to the trade panel. We're gonna say we want to buy 10 tools. We want to keep 10 tools in our warehouse. We'll go ahead and let this start moving. I'll keep it at 1 times speed right now so I can just kind of reacquaint myself with everything, remember what was going on. Looks like this guy, yeah, so he's going over there. Probably gonna chop down the trees in that area. Hopefully we start getting more villagers, because I think... Oh, well there we go. We got one more villager. So we can start we got lots of, I mean, we got lots of open spots to put people for work. I think we'll probably just do another transporter, or maybe another miner. We got lots of miners. That's full. Oh, I didn't think about this. We actually can't have more than 50 wood at a time because we don't have a warehouse spot for the wood. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm actually gonna build another warehouse. Just kind of right next to that one. We'll be fine. I think we definitely wanna prioritize this. Because I want a spot to put all my extra wood that we got. So we'll let that villager be unemployed for now while we're building this. Okay. One thing that I haven't really talked about all that much is the travel time for villagers. Villagers are constantly... Here, let me click on one. Here, I'll pause. Click on a villager. Villagers are constantly, like, their water and food bars are lowering when nothing's going on. Or no matter what's going on. This is constantly happening. When it starts to get low, they will go on free time. And then they will fill those needs on their free time. When they have to walk a really long way for work, so let's say somebody lives in this house right here. They gotta walk all the way here. Like, let's say they work over here. They have to walk all the way over here, and all that time they are diminishing on their needs. When they're low, they're gonna stop working and go fill those needs, and then they'll come back to work once those needs are filled. Newcomers are nice because they don't have too many needs, so they will actually work for longer because these are the only two needs that they need to fill. When you got villagers that have lots of needs to fill, so let's see if we can find a serf. So this is a serf. It looks like he just filled all of his needs, but since he has more needs, he won't be able to work as long because they will start to get lower, and he has to go fill all 4 of these needs instead of just 2 needs. So it's important to think about travel time for the villagers. If we look at this person, it says that the one person that works here, they're 64 minutes away from their work. Whereas this person, if we wanted to, we could switch them, and this person would only be 13 minutes away from their home. So it's just something to be aware of. Honestly, you can get away with about 100 minutes, even 150, depending on the type of villager. But it's just something to think about, something to be aware of. It's not a huge deal as long as it's not like ridiculously far. Even, I'm pretty sure even these people, like, they work 53 minutes from home. That's not bad. This person, 31 minutes, so their workplaces are actually relatively close. So, like I said, these are just things to be aware of. You want to make sure that they're not too far away, otherwise they won't really be that productive. So we'll go ahead and continue. We want to do that, and we want this to get done. We are low on, well, not super low. We are kind of low on planks. anyways, that'll get done eventually. Everything will get done eventually. I feel like we mostly want to get this done so that we can have a spot to put the extra wood. Looks like it's almost done. We'll go ahead and speed up a little bit. Just about there. Should be the last little bit. Alright, there we go. So we'll go ahead and assign that new villager. And we will put wood in a slot there. So that new villager should go and pick up all of that wood that we have over there. That way we can start to fill up our wood stores a little bit more. I think that's probably, yeah, that's probably her who's transporting that. There we go. Not bad. Alright, so now we're just kind of waiting on this one. That way we can start producing bread eventually. You'll notice that occasionally this will go negative. And that's okay. You just won't be able to build anything that costs money, obviously. Alright, so we just had one new villager show up. I'm trying to decide where to put them. 3 miners. 2 transporters. Foragers. We got 3 foragers. I think we'll make them a builder. That seems pretty good to me. Okay. Honestly, we're just mostly waiting on this. I don't want to try to do too much right now because we don't have a ton of coins. But we will need to start doing some wheat. The process of making bread is actually pretty long. You start with wheat farm and they have to go plant the wheat and then they have to harvest the wheat, and that process actually takes a little while. And then once they're done with that, the wheat needs to go to the windmill where they turn the wheat into flour, produce 1 flour in exchange for 3 wheat. And then from there, they take the flour to the bakery and they make 4 bread in exchange for 1 flour and 1 water. So it's quite a process. Bread is definitely something that takes time. But it's worth it, I think. It does actually produce quite a bit of bread, and you do need to have multiple food types available to the villagers at some point in the future. I'll explain that when we get there. Okay, so here's how the wheat farm works. You have to paint a crop field, and you wanna try to do it in areas of high fertility. You'll produce more wheat that way. So we'll go ahead and paint that area. Make this a little smaller. There we go. So this whole area will become wheat fields. We need to assign some farmers. And we're definitely going to want all 3. especially at the beginning. Nobody really lives that close, honestly. Not the best scenario. But we'll just go ahead and take the 3 top people. As we start to promote more villagers and they start to require more housing, they should, I would think they should start building houses in this area. They'll recognize that they live pretty far from these places, and they will want to live closer to their workplaces. So I know we did move one of the foragers. It doesn't say that. Okay, now it says that they're moved. So let's take a look at this. We'll take one of the builders. We do want to have all 3 foragers right now, because that's our only source of food for the moment. Soon the farmers should start planting their field. I would think. I don't know where the farmers are. Here, let's try to... Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the farmers. They're not really doing anything. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. They'll probably get to it at some point. Oh, looks like he might be on. Okay. We do want to do a few promotions. We want to be careful. What is going on with this guy? You need to take a break, my friend. Hopefully he takes a break soon. I don't think I want to make that guy a serf just yet, because he's not happy as a newcomer. We'll go ahead and do... Let's see. We have 10 serfs. We'll do 3. Oh, we only have enough money for 2. That's fine. We'll do 2 for now. There we go. They're starting to plant their fields. We just got a bunch of money. Okay, we'll do 1 more. So, they're gonna need to build some more houses probably pretty soon. I think I want the housing to be over here. So, we'll go ahead and clear this area of residential. We'll still have that 1 house right there. I want them to start building houses over here. +1 villager, that's good. Where do we need a villager? Hopefully our carpenter guy took a break. Did not look very happy. We need another transporter here. Oh, what's this person doing? Oh, it looks like they might be building a house. Perfect. That's a great spot. Very happy with that. That'll probably be where some of these farmers live, so they'll be nice and close to their workplace. That'll be nice. Okay. I need to make a windmill. I need 100 coins for that, so I'm not quite there, but I should be somewhat soon. Envoy requests an audience. 30 berries, once again. Berries. These people love berries. Let's take a look at the estates. I think we probably want to do the kingdom. That's the one that we need the most in. So I shall assist the king, and we will actually get 200 coins on success. We have 50 berries right now. Most of them are in the marketplace, so we're going to want to start stockpiling those until we can finish that quest. Hopefully we're able to do that somewhat soon, because I do want the coins from finishing that quest. That shouldn't take too long to get done. Okay, cool. So we just had this place built. These people are both farmers, so they live super close to their workplace, which is really nice. We're doing good. I'm pretty happy with it, with how this is going so far. Almost. Okay, we need 10 more berries and then we can finish this. Just gotta wait a little bit. Something that I didn't think about until now is we will need to build more church. We can either expand this one, which I don't think I'm going to do. Plus 2 villagers. Okay, we're going to pause for a sec. This church can only hold 20 people. And we just got 2 more villagers, so now our total population is up to 22. That means we need to build another church at some point soon, because they're going to start getting upset that there's not enough room for them in this church. So we'll do that somewhat soon. We're gonna assign one to be a transporter there. And maybe a transporter here. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Any minute now, this should get done. And there we go. Okay. So we'll pause. We'll finish this. 280 coins, that's great. And we will be done stockpiling berries. That way this guy can not run out of berries. And now we have enough that we can build a windmill and a bakery. We can build both. Bakery is going to take a while, but we do definitely need it. That's not the best spot. Maybe do the windmill right here. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and build that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and continue. That'll get built. And soon we should be able to start working on the bakery. We're going to chop down those trees and start building that windmill. Cool. once they're done with that, we'll be able to assign someone to that job. And I'm actually going to put wheat in this slot right here. I just noticed that these guys are harvesting. So it'd be good for them to have, you know, a place to put the wheat for now while we're waiting for this to get done. Once that's done, I think we can probably try to build a bakery. And you know, we could probably actually place the bakery right now. I'm just worried about the tools, because we're gonna run low on money because we're gonna be needing to buy some tools. But it's okay, we'll figure it out. Yeah, see, actually I can't place it now because we don't have enough coins. So we'll just wait until we have 150 coins again. We'll get there when we get there. No big rush. This area, I really like that we're starting to clear up this area a little bit. We might be able to start putting new stuff in here. So things are going good. Other than not having enough money. Plus one villager. Okay, so where do we want to put them? Maybe right there. Actually, we're gonna want them to be a miller. So we'll go ahead and put them there. And we need to do a bakery. So I'm gonna get ready to place it. I think we'll do it like sideways like this. But I just need to wait for the coins to go up to 150. Hopefully I'm making money. I could potentially not be making money right now. I think we should be. It's hard to tell, honestly. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we must have just had the trader come through. Perfect. So there we go. We placed the bakery. Now we just need to wait for this to get done. They're bringing all the stuff. Perfect. Should get done somewhat soon. Bread, honestly, bread, like I said earlier, it just takes a while. Because you got a bunch of different things you need to do. You gotta build a wheat farm, which takes forever to, you know, get it all set up. And it takes forever for them to actually do it. Then you need one of these windmills, which we should probably make a slot for both flour and bread. Yeah, so it takes a little while. It's no small project for sure. Once it gets done, it's worth it though, because there's actually some trade for bread. Here, I'll show you. So this city wants to buy bread. Unfortunately, you need to unlock this trade route with the common cloth. I'm pretty sure that's what that's called. So it's a little weird how these two work, but you unlock this trade route with 20 bread. You unlock this trade route with 20 cloth or clothes. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, we can just check right here. We can't check right there. I guess we don't have access to that quite yet. But we'll get to that point. It will all work out just fine, even though we're going to be low on money for a little bit. We just got to let the game do its thing, work itself out. This bakery is quite the project. There's a lot of requirements to build that. I do want to look, here, we'll go ahead and pause for a moment. I want to look at the estates panel and show you guys something real quick. I probably need to buy all of these. That's what I was going to show you guys. Just because we have the coins to buy all of these things, we might as well. And that'll allow us to do some more stuff. We need to start promoting more villagers. Right now we have 13 serfs. And we need 20 to unlock the Fisher's Hut. So we do need to start doing that fairly soon. Wooden Keep will need to get to this eventually. There's all kinds of stuff to do in this game. It's not a huge deal right now. Like I said, honestly, the main thing I want to do is just get this bakery done. Get some bread going. Get this bread. So I think once the bakery's done, we'll assign somebody to that. And we'll actually make a market, because that's where we're going to sell the bread. I'm not sure where to make that. Maybe right here. That seems like a decent place. Right there's good. That is going to be where we sell bread. And that should get done pretty quick. But once this gets done, it'll start producing bread, and then we'll be able to sell the bread at that marketplace. And then we should be making a little bit more money at that point. Because I think bread sells for more than berries do. So we should be making more money once that's done, like I said. And it also seems like we're running lower on berries because we're not able to keep up with all the villagers that are buying berries. So there's all kinds of issues going on. And it should get resolved once this is all taken care of. We're getting there. We're really close to being done with this bakery. We'll go ahead and speed things up. And then, like I said, I think I'm gonna be done once we get both of these assigned, both the baker and the market person. So this should get done probably right now. This guy's working on it. And oh, nope, he didn't finish. Big surprise. The market's been built, so that's good. Promotion is available, but we have no money, so we can't promote anyone. It's just how it goes. And there we go. Put 2 right there. Put 1 right here, make this bread. And there we go. We'll go ahead and watch them work as they walk over here. There we go. Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching. Glad you guys could be here. This was a lot of work to get this bread cooking. So, but we finally got it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.